Hi guys, currently 12 p.m. and I'm with my friends and we're on our way to our favorite spot. Let's
What is the name of your favorite food? Why do you like it? What is in the food that you particularly like or love? My favorite food is Filipino style samgyeopsal. I like it because it's fun and shared. You cook it together with friends or family. What I love about is the flavorful marinated meat, the sizzling sound while grilling, and the freedom to choose what to pair it with. I particularly love the addition of hot dogs and sweet style pork, which makes it familiar and comforting.
The name Samgyeopsal is clearly a foreign, which is come from Korea, and means that three-layered pork belly. It reveals Korean influence, but Filipino or us have adopted this dish and even shortened the name to Samgyup. This shows borrowing without full translation, the name is retained, even though the Filipino version may not include traditional elements like lettuce or samjang, showing that the name has becoming a brand-like label.
I really enjoyed the pork belly, the unexpected addition of hot dogs, which is very Filipino because in Korea, hot dogs are not usually part of the traditional samgyeopsal, but in the Philippines, they're added as a fun but trendy ingredient. So the pork usually comes from a domesticated pigs and hot dogs are commercially available. And this adaptation reflects Filipino taste and affordability. Since most ingredients are local and available in markets like pork, garlic, soy sauce, calamansi, this version fits the standard of indigenization, which is fresh, near, and available.
This dish is usually cooked in an electric stove, similar to what we're doing right now, and they differ to the Korean style because they do not use similar sauces that they have, like samjang and uses lettuces, which is not really common here. But we just really enjoy the sweet sauces that are available here, similar to this chili sauce and toyo mansi. And hot dogs are usually go along with it because this is not similar to Korea because they rarely or they don't even have hot dog in their samgyeopsal. So yeah. So you'll find Filipino dish in Samgyeopsal mostly at affordable buffet restaurant. Like here, we're currently here at somewhere Bonifacio. Yaisi Bonifacio. It's very cheap, very affordable. It's only 199 per head, and it's popular for lunch and dinner, often for group bonding or celebration. And it has become ordinary in terms of presence, but still feels like a special treat.
Definitely a foreign food adjusted to the Filipino budget and taste. The dish has evolved, so there's no lettuce, hot dogs instead of banchan, sweet sauces, and unlimited rice. So it's been reimagined for Filipino homes and economic realities here in the Philippines.
Yes, of course, especially since the people who live in the Southeast Asia shared a love for grilled meats and especially rice, as well as dripping sauces. While Samgyeopsal is Korean, the Filipino style version shares Southeast Asian traits, which is from what I said earlier, the love for rices, and especially the strong flavors. It also mirrors how many Southeast Asian dishes use substitution based on what locally is available. For example, here in the Philippines, one of the most common dish that is shared between Filipinos are hot dogs, which is not common with Korean. So some marinades are homemade, like for example, this one is a teriyaki and it's very homemade, and this shows a mix of modern convenience and traditional cooking habits, especially in flavoring with calamansi and soy sauce, which is our sausawan, and which are very traditional Filipino ingredients.
Yes, absolutely. Filipino-style samgyeopsal is a Filipinized version of a Korean dish. We made it our own by using sweet marinades, adding hot dogs, removing lettuces, and matching it with unlimited rice. It's now a part of Filipino pop food culture.
I think yes, the food is definitely indigenized because the Filipino adopted the Korean grill that has been famous in Korea. However, they use the things that has only been available here in the area, which is in the Philippines. It hasn't been bastardized, instead it was enriched. Based from what I've said, it used the available resources that we have here in the Philippines. And to sum it up, our favorite food is Filipino-style samgyeopsal, a foreign dish originally from Korea and has been deeply Filipinized and indigenized. The name samgyeopsal is a Korean word meaning three-layered pork belly, which reflects its foreign origin, but in the Philippines, it has been adapted to fit local taste and budget, often including sweet marinades, hot dogs, unlimited rice, and sometimes lacking traditional Korean sauce like lettuce or samjang.
What makes it uniquely Filipino is the grilling method with sausawan like toyomansi or suka with chili, and the inclusion of local substitutes based on availability. The ingredients like pork, hot dogs, local sauces are fresh and sourced from domesticated animals and local farms, and cooked on electric or gas grills at home or in affordable buffets.
Though not a native cuisine, samgyeopsal has become a part of Filipino food culture, shared during main meals, barkada gatherings, and special occasions. It is not resistant to change, rather, it is an example of a foreign cuisine enriched through adaptation, showing that its dynamism is a judicious response to Filipino taste, economy, and culture. So I think that's it for our Q&A, our mukbang with Q&A. See you next time.